Hi, I'm David, and today I'm just going to show you how to download and use the new ESTYN self-evaluation framework pack. So it's free. You can download it from our school community here around the moon. And if you just scroll down, you'll see the pack there where we can just click to download. That contains 3 frameworks, which we can then import to the builder. So if we head to the builder on Nautilus, click on import, then we can bring each of those 3 frameworks into the system. Then they're ready to use. Worth mentioning too as well that if we want to do, we can edit them or tweak them live and it will just update them along the way. So if we head now into the classroom and we go over to walks, I'm going to use the click and go today, but you could assign this walk if you wanted multiple contributors. But on this occasion, I'm just going to select the teaching and learning evaluation framework. And we could, I'm going to select a member of staff, Casey, let's say, but if we wanted to, we could go down here and just have a general observation if we wanted to do a key stage, or if we just wanted to leave it open and get lots of feedback around 3 or 4 different visits or over a day or a week. It's up to you, or just in the office with SLT kind of working through things, we could do it that way. And that's the alternative there with the whole school general observation. Down here for the subject, if you don't want it to reflect any in particular, it could be all. We could have also non-specific. So if you're not too bothered about the subject, it's more to do with the teaching and learning. But on this occasion, I'm going to see Casey and it's maths. We can also put in here a tag for the SEF, and that's a really important point. So if you create a tag there, that means on the dashboard, then we can tag anything where we've used that tag SEF and we can pull them all up. I'll show you that in a minute. Click to confirm, that brings up the framework, and then we're in the classroom with our iPads and we can pop in our thoughts and views, use the voice type. And also, like I say, if you are in the office and we're just looking at these things, we could be drawing on different evidence, previous learning walks, book studies, whatever that may be. We're just going to signpost things. So we'll pop some evaluations into there, and then we'll also down here. Okay. Not forgetting as well that we can put photos in there and video, and we may well use the tag Seth alongside those. So we may want to kind of add some content in there, and that's up to you what you want to add. Let's just move me out of the way. Entry complete. That goes into the system, and let's take a little look at that dashboard in a moment. So you can see how we can set it up and use it. If we now head over to the dashboard, because we've used created that tag that said Ceph, we can now scroll down and any insights where we've used that tag will go into here. And you can see up here there, that's highlighted completed reports that we've got, and we can click into those, create reports and so on, AI. If we come down here, we'll see the 3 frameworks that we've used. We'll see what the outcomes are. We can even click really to kind of pull up those insights so it's easier to be able to see where our strongest or least strongest areas could be. Not forgetting that we can have multiple contributors to that process. So your challenge partners, your internal and your external leaders can all contribute to that. And I think that's a really great way to be able to make this credible. If we want to do, we can create a summary of our and that will draw up some strengths, areas for development. We can also restructure that so we can create a 1-paragraph summary or highlight the strengths or areas for development. So you get the idea as to how we can use that. I'm sure you'll have ideas yourself as well too. So that was just a quick overview of how to use those frameworks.